back, and we are giving you the industry, things you need to know, things you need to learn. This is the financial industry. And I'm here talking with, what's your name?
Gerzo.
I'm here talking with Gerzo. Where are you from?
Florida, Southwest
He's from Florida like me. And he's an agent, but I have a few questions for him. First question is, Gerzo, how long have you been an agent?
Well, I've been an agent licensed since September of 2020.
2020, newbie, fresh born.
Yeah, practice company.
That's
You know
awesome.
where I'm from.
Yeah, I know where he's from. But as the industry changes, because you have a young face, and we know that the financial industry is usually full of, older people. We say gray hair. What made you want to do it? Because you're so young, and this industry has a lot of older people in it. It's a big gap. What made you want to do this?
It was a viral video.
It was a viral video.
video talking about how you can get so wealthy and the hoorah about it.
Oh, so you were pushed to the industry because of the amount of money you could actually make.
Yeah, it was kind of flashy. That's what brought me into it.
Did you believe that?
I believed it, but I'm innocent. I didn't know any better about what are contracts, what's an FMO, what's an IMO, the technicalities behind a contract, and what it takes to become a appointed carrier, appointed broker. So all this jargon was really just new to me. So I'm just told to shut up and just follow the system.
You didn't understand the language of the industry, so how did you move from that? If you didn't really understand what they were talking about, you just knew it was money involved.
I just knew it was money. I asked more questions.
What made you stay though?
Well, what made me stay was I found people that actually answered my questions.
Okay.
They actually answered it without telling me to stay quiet.
Okay, so from there, did you decide like, man, I really need to learn this industry? And if that was the case, who was the person to actually teach you the industry? Because it's not about recruiting.
It's not about recruiting.
It's about your client and the best product for them.
Yeah, and it's really having the best interest of your client, not the company that you represent, because that is your book of business.
Right.
They're buying you. They're not buying the company.
Right.
But this one individual that brought me in under his wing, and if I may, say his name, Tony Martinez.
Okay.
Jose Antonio Martinez with the TKO Financial Network.
Okay.
That's what brought me in, and that's really what, when he very transparent about the system, the structure. What does it take to become an FMO? What does it take to become an IMO? What are the requirements, the systems, the structure you need to actually execute?
So now you're actually, from coming in with the rah-rah, like it's a lot of money, you're gonna make a lot of money, but now you're actually in the learning phase.
Yeah, and it's continued. That's why it's Kaizen, never-ending growth.
Never-ending growth.
That's why they named it TKO, the Kaizen organization.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Do you plan on staying in this industry?
I'm only 25, man.
He said I'm only 25.
There are guys 3 times my age in that office. So this could go a long way.
It could go a long way. You want it to go a long way?
Exactly. Why wouldn't I?
All right, so here's what I would ask you this. Just look at the camera and talk to who's ever watching. Just kind of give them a reason why they should consider the financial industry.
Just think about your family. Where do you want them to be when you're gone? What kind of name you want to leave behind, the footprint. And it might sound cliche about leaving a legacy or leaving a name brand like Trump, Kennedy's, the Reagans, but what do you want to leave behind? Do you want to leave behind debt? Do you want to leave behind memories? Maybe even write a book. What exactly do you want to live? Do you want your name to live on with memories and good times you shared, the inspirations you gave out, things that have value, that cause a ripple effect? I don't know, where's that? You ever throw a rock inside a pool?
Yeah.
You see those little waves?
Yeah, the ripples.
Ripples. So you're a conscious being causing ripples, giving out ideas, inspiration, whatever you can call it, even art.
Wow, I didn't know it was gonna go that deep, guys.
No. It can go a lot deeper than that, but it's really what's your purpose, It's a journey of you go through, going from working from a captive company to being actually shown what the industry can do. It's a mammoth.
Right.
It's a mammoth of an industry. There's contracts, there's levels, there's secrets people keep from you. They withhold information from actually you, keeping you from getting on top of them.
Wow.
So
Wow. So we have a young agent, 25 years old, see a bright future. I personally think, from talking to him, very intelligent, very, like, he's gonna ask the right questions, right? So I believe a gentleman like this right here, we can see him in the next 20 years being a millionaire, probably having a company of its own. And just to close it out, are you looking to be just a producer? Or are you looking to actually build an agency?
building an agency, talking to the lady in the picture, and asking her to become my own. You guys ready?
Okay.
So,
All right. Awesome.
What's going on here?
It's an interview, sir.
What are we interviewing?
Yep.
Tony Martinez.
Tony Martinez.
The
Who's
guy
that
I
guy?
talked about.
You.
I don't know about that guy. I don't know about that guy.
No, but we're closing it out
There
with
you go.
Gerzo. It's a great interview. I'm glad he was able to share with us his inspiration, basically. I love his attitude. And basically, if you're young, he said he's 25. You can join this industry at that age. They're making money. Somebody else is 25 in the industry, and they won't interview me. I should say her name and put it on camera, but I won't. She's back there somewhere, but yeah, she's hiding over there somewhere. But anyways, guys, I appreciate your time. I hope you took the time to actually listen to what he said about the industry. It might change your mind. So tune in next time, guys. Money Smart General 2.0. I'll holler.